You know, Mama, I always wondered how you were such a natural at tending to gardens. And then I realized that you got 21 years of experience right here. And I know it can be a dirty job at times, but it's angels like you that give the world color. I wonder where boys of color like me would be planting themselves if they didn't have a pot full of mom's love, sweat, and tears back home to feed off of. As if I even had a chance in the first place to do otherwise. As if your roots don't flow through my veins. As if my smile doesn't reach as wide as yours. As if my eyelashes don't curl the same way yours do. As if you did not plant me by hand. You taught me that when we talk about roses and their thorns, we cannot forget about their struggles of learning how to bloom. You see, inner city sidewalks do not make for ideal gardens. Chalked outlines of bodies cover the concrete, leave little wiggle room left for love and a way out, but you somehow found a way to give me both. Who knew that single mothers could make for perfect gardeners? Even though you planted me young, even then you knew that patience was key to cultivating a man that you would one day be proud of, and I know that got kind of hard at times, but we never really had to go without. You always made sure the light bill was paid on time so that I would have light to grow in. I never had to skip a school field trip, so I got to see a bit more of the world every single day. And you were there for me every time that I got jumped and assured me that God still loves each and every one of his flowers, even the ones that get stomped on sometimes. You discredited every statistic and said little black boys like me wouldn't grow up to be more than the seeds that they look like. Or in my case, right like. I mean, you taught me the right way to fight, like keep your guard up, boy. You got a lot of hard ground you're gonna have to punch through, son. Keep doing whatever you gotta do to keep reaching for the sky. God made you to be beautiful. Don't let anything ever tell you otherwise. I say, Mama, you taught me what it means to keep your head up. You raised me on that Tupac in good intentions, so I know somewhere down the line we came from dirt, but you helped me love myself past every speck of dust that the world threw in our eyes, and you counted blessings the whole way, and sure, we had to count tears at times, but you somehow turned all of that pain into poise, as if salt water is all that you were ever used to dealing with, and now these heartbeats are finally learning how to do the same with you as the prime example. I mean, have you ever felt one of your hugs? It's like the first springtime sunrise after a long and cold Penn State winter for a young sapling like me that just is not used to standing on its own yet. I mean, the other day, it snowed for the first time of the season. And I was thinking about all those flowers still sneaking through the concrete, braving the cold as if they had the world at its fingertips, and it was the offspring of embodied blessings. They reminded me of myself. They reminded me just how thankful I am for every single thing that you have ever done. I love you, Mom.